afternoon, class. My name is Ebony Williams. I am taking the police organization administration class, and I'm doing my presentation today on that, basically talking about the police and their job, their duties, and different things like that. Trying to break it down to where what's going on in our community, basically. All polices are not bad. Some of them are great, and you have a bad apple in every bunch. So today I hope you enjoy my presentation. This is my PowerPoint. I had to print my PowerPoint out to do my presentation. And this is my PowerPoint. Hopefully you enjoy everything I will be talking about today. Police organizations. And the organizations that we have around here, I believe, is Cape Coral, in the Lee County, it's like Cape Coral Police Department, the Sheriff Department, and Fort Myers Police Department. Those are our three police organizations, I feel. Those are our three police organizations. And some are different from others. Fort Myers has a really, really small entity to their organization. They basically do like the Dunbar area, downtown area of Fort Myers. Cape Coral is pretty small too, but Cape Coral is pretty big. But Lee County Sheriffs, they cover a lot. They cover Fort Myers. They cover Lee County outside of, I think once you get past, Winkler, it turns into Winkler to like the Colonial Bridge right there going Cape Coral. And the funny thing about it is they cover, like, Fort Myers covers the land, and then Lee County covers the water, and then the other side is Cape Coral. That's weird to me. That's weird. After I did my research on that, that was very, very weird. And my next page, hopefully you can see this. My next page is talking about what our police is supposed to do. They are officers, and they are to protect and serve. And most of them do protect and serve, I appreciate having law enforcement and being able to call them when something goes wrong. Do I think it's wrong that sometimes things happen where people, get killed or, things like that? I'm hoping you can see my PowerPoint and hear me all at the same time and things like that. And then the officers are representing the civil authority of the government, as we know they do. We have the civil laws and things like that, and they cover most of it. And you can call law enforcement for basically anything that you have, issues with, problems with, things like that. Hoping that you can see my PowerPoint and get a clear thing of, of what I put in my PowerPoint. And it's just basically, things happen and they hurt families, and we know that, but they're there to protect and serve. Like I say, they are law enforcement. If they tell you to pull over, pull over. If they ask you to put your hands on the steering wheel, put your hands on the steering wheel. Don't make it difficult, for yourself. Not saying that they're always correct and things like that, but some things could run a lot smoother if you let them do their job. They have a job to do, and some of them, are cocky, and, that's in any position, in any job, someone is like that. But they are peace officers, and we all know there is a bad apple in every bunch, like I have said once before. The police role. Police roles are need for quick decisions, misinformation, and incomplete information, discretion and independence, dirty work, moral and ambiguity, conflict and opposition, danger and aggression, importance of authority and obedience. They have all that, It's hard for them out there trying to protect us and keep us safe, all at the same time returning to their families and making sure that they return to their family at the end of the night. It's a hard job, and I commend them for doing it. And then I made a chart of the organizational. It's an organizational chart of like the flow of who's in charge, how they're in charge, and different things like that. We have the chief of police is usually the head, and then we have the assistant chief support services, and we have the on one side we have the community service officers, school resource officers. We have crossing guards, communication managers, and then we have the vice unit sergeant, vice detectives, record supervisor. It's a lot. It's a lot in doing this job. And once you become the chief, you're ahead of all those people. Can you imagine how hard their job is? You know, I'm pretty sure their job is pretty hard in trying to keep everyone safe, plus keep everyone's job, plus make sure the people get back to their families. I wish things would run a lot smoother here in Lee County for everyone, including families, including officers, including everyone. And doing my research, it's a lot of sad stories everywhere, not just here, everywhere. And there has been a lot of rallies behind the things that have happened. I hope you enjoyed my presentation. I really enjoyed doing this. Thank you.